breaking news. Holy goodness. Let me get this going because I don't even know where to begin. James Gunn officially tweeted, Peter and I have decided to Peter and I have a DC slate ready to go, which could be more over the moon about. We'll be able to share more exciting news and information about our first projects at the beginning of the new year. Among those on the slate is Superman. The initial stages, our story, will be focusing on an earlier part of Superman's life, so the character will not be played by Henry Cavill. But we just had a great meeting with Henry, and we're big fans and talked about numerous exciting possibilities to work together in the future. Whew. There it is. The end of the Snyderverse as it stands. Henry Cavill is no longer Superman, and he's probably kicking himself or leaving The Witcher. Whoo! James Gunn made it official literally 27 minutes ago. He is writing the Superman movie, and they don't know who's directing. It's not going to be an origin movie, but holy goodness. Um, hello. How are you? I know who you are. You're the boss. Wow. What exciting news to start off the stream. Holy goodness. Wow, there's a lot of people here for the end of the year stream, my last stream of 2023 or 2022. Jordan from Canada, hello. Winger Lose here. Oh, Winger Lose, I knew you were here for the drama. Jeffrey, hello. Dragon Eyes, hello. Mackerson, hello. Hello. James Gunn, Smallville. Yep, basically. Whew. Hi, Loki, lurking while working from home. Well, welcome and definitely lurk. Today's going to be a weird day. We're definitely going to be opening some figures because we got to do this. But we're also going to talk about some really crazy things that have just literally slid through the desk, aka Winger Lose slides it into my DMs, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. But there's a lot of things just leaking and happening and la-di-da-di-das. But first, let's go over some unfortunates today. I was going to put them on blast, but I decided not to. And you know me, I was gonna post this on my main, but I got this. I got this amazing $125 Canadian set or $140 set from what's it called? Hasbro Pulse. Guess what's not there? Actually, we need the box. So here's all the accessories that come in the box. Amazing, right? So I get the figures, started posing the figures. Let's go with the least favorite figure of everyone's. We got Bullseye right there. He's doing the L for loser of the set. We have Elektra's alternate head. We have Elektra, who has like a kind of wonky head scarf. Her head scarf is kind of like not sitting properly, but it's okay. We got some non-flexible wires. We got some accessories for Bullseye. We got some hands for Bullseye. We got a head for Bullseye. We got some hands for Elektra. And then I'm going, there's a little bit of a discrepancy here. There's not a lot of Daredevil accessories. So this was the hand that was originally on it. And I look, where's the other hand? I'm looking. Open the box. I opened the box on a desk. So I opened the box at this desk. And I'm like, nothing's here. I'm like, okay. And then I look around. I'm like, okay, there's one baton. Cool. But that's all. So my package was missing the holding grip hand and another baton. So this is why I do not like these stupid clothes boxes for Hasbro, because now I'm missing a baton and a hand. I've heard some horror stories about Pulse, and I don't know if I want to get into it. Well, I do want to get into it, but like go through them. Should I just suck it up and just get the hands from the other one? My friend, someone told me that like, oh yeah, go complain to Hasbro Pulse because Hasbro Pulse will just send you a free one and you could keep this one. And then my friend basically got the Mojo set and he's looking at it going, there's something wrong with it. There's tape on top of the tape, but the first layer of the tape is broken. So there's tape. So he's like, okay. So he opens it and then he notices that the Dazzler box, this lady right over here, has the same 4 strips of tape on top of the tape. And then one of the tape is broken. And he goes, oh God. So he opens it. Someone swapped this Dazzler with the old Dazzler and they sent it back to Pulse. And he's like, oh God. So he contacted Pulse today and they're basically like, well, we can't do anything about it. We don't do any returns. And he's like, obviously this is returned because this is not the figure that's advertised. And they're like, oh, well, yeah, because you backed the Sentinel, the Galactus, we'll send you a box. So I'm like, I'm not sending anything. This is an error on their part. I'm missing pieces. For me, like this is my friend's experience, but for me, I don't want to deal with it. It's a couple days before Christmas. There's a giant snowstorm tomorrow. I'm just like, not about it. But nice. I unboxed it and I'm very upset. And you need that Electra. Ethan, hello. Yeah, so it's weird. They figure swapped the Electra, even though the Electra. No, sorry, the Electra. I'm looking at Electra. They figure swapped the Dazzler for the old retro Dazzler, but I guess they were able to do the returns, but Hasbro Pulse doesn't do returns, but they're still able to do the returns. So my friend's like in like this situation where he's like, I don't know what to do. And I was like, I don't know what to do either. So I think he's gonna return it, but he's like really upset. But I don't know. What should I do with my stuff? Because I love this set, but I would love my Daredevil to hold his actual billy clubs instead of having just one like in the holster and just kind of like this right now. So it's kind of upsetting. It is what it is. If I order the set now from Pulse, yeah, you should. They have a 2-day shipping to Canada, so you should be able to get it within by Friday or Monday. So hopefully. But yeah, so today we are going to let's open a figure because I haven't opened a figure. Oh, actually, there's still more things I have to show you guys. Oh my god. And this is why I hate blind boxes as well. So I got this beautiful bad boy. So we got Molten Man, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. We got the Human Fly. Nothing wrong with these figures. We have the ugly purple Spider-Man. Not a fan. But then we get to Silvermane. Mr. Silverio. Anyways, his legs, I don't know if you can see it, but they are super loose. They're like crazy loose. They're just not. So I have to arc him a bit to have him stand without. And you see how he just went whoop. I have to go like that without. I don't know. See how it just like kicks forward without me even touching it. So that's not fun. And then Mr. Razorback. I don't know if you can see it there, but he's actually his shin or this part is the exact same as this. Or oh no, sorry, that's it. I don't know, one of these things. One of these are backwards, or they're the same part as this leg. So there's a lot of QC issues with my sets recently kind of disappointed. Jeff, I don't want to wait 6 months. I don't. I really don't. It's just one of those things where it's just like, oh God, I hate closed box figures. But speaking of closed box figures, that is not closed box. Let's start with some craziness that has been happening, I guess, really recently. I don't know. This is crazy. This is crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. Wow. We have Into the Spider-Verse stuff that's leaking. Wow, the trailer debut or trailer came online yesterday, and damn, already figures are showing up or being leaked. Shardimus says this is a Target exclusive for the figures, which is kind of weird, but I don't know. Personally, I will say, so there's a lot of figures. These are not my legends. These are not my legends. I've been using this hashtag with everyone today. I don't like the style of them. I don't like look at the articulation on the spot. The fact that we're getting this spot before we're getting an actual spot is kind of like really bad. Loki, you hit it on the nail of the hammer right there, with the hammer on the nail or whatever. It's you just hit it. That's exactly what I'm saying. These look like basic figures, cool, but they're not for me. I'm kind of happy that I could skip the set. I might get Spider Gwen because I like the updated head. I like the kind of the the hair. Maybe I'll get that. So, but other than that, these look totally basic. They look totally weird. Um, not a fan. Not a fan. And then Spider-Man 2099, his like torso looks so big. I don't know. These are not my legends. I want to know what Figgy has to say. I messaged Figgy. He hasn't messaged me back. Maybe he's gonna come to the stream. We'll see. But yeah, these are definitely not my legends. Definitely not something I want. Ethan says, "Wait, these are Marvel Legends?" Yep, Marvel Legends series. They are retro carded Marvel Legends allegedly. Oh, look at this. Oh, they're on smaller packages. Well, there you go. Everyone leaked. Literally 2 minutes ago, everyone leaked. These are apparently Marvel Legends on a smaller card back. Um, yeah, no. No, thank you. I'll pass. Like, look at the spot. Why the spot looks so weird. I guess Spot has an alternate Miles head. Weird. Oh no, it's not. Oh, it's Miles Portal. That's kind of cool, but like not enough for me to actually look. There's a portal for his head and portal for his hands. Not like something I want to get personally. Um, yeah, this is like Wave is a total absolute pass. Dragon Eyes, yeah, honestly thought these were basic figures like the Cyborg Spider-Man they leaked. They're apparently not. They were in Rectangular's videos. They're Marvel Legends figures. They are actual legends. And you can see that their legend styles are using some of the same parts from like the other release. But yeah. They still haven't released Jessica Drew, which is weird. I do want to see Jessica Drew, but I think you're gonna have to watch Rectangular's video, Ethan. There's some spoilers you might want to look at. But yeah, these are not my legends. Not happening. Not buying. Do not want. Now, speaking of legends and everything, oops. Someone messaged me. My friend messaged me earlier today, and he messaged me this from someone on a Facebook page. Hey everyone, just a heads up, all items from Marvel Legends and G.I. Joe with shipping dates before March 1st, 2023 are now shipping. Oh boy. Hi Bearded Builds, how are you? So you should have everything before the end of January. It's working out about 9 figures, 4 box sets, and 2 large figures like the Blob. Jesus Christ. Okay, so if we go, let's look at the stuff that I posted. let's look at everything that we've kind of posted. So this has a release in June 2023. This beautiful Legends for the Puff Adder wave, the Avengers wave. I could still see this kind of like popping out in that time frame. Okay, so we have the Villains 5-pack. I can definitely see this coming out soon. We have the Blob, which they did say that, yep, it's coming out. We have these, the 2 3-packs. Yep, we have Rogue. We have Ronin, who is solicited for May. So yeah, there's a lot on the horizon. Thank God I'm not collecting GI Joe as hard as I am, how hard as I was, but whoo boy, let me tell you, there's a lot of things on the horizon and not a lot of time. So I gotta really be picky. Do I buy these box sets? Do I wait on it? Do I buy this box set first and wait on that? And like, do I get the wave? Like, what are we doing? Like, this is boy, this is crazy. There's a lot of things just hitting super fast. So GI Joe, what's on GI Joe's docket? Oh, I think it's this wave, right? Mm-mm-mm. Do. Holiday sale from CMD store. Sorry, I'm going to CMD store. Wow, CMD store put up some legends that are not supposed to be there. Oh, that's not bad. Jesus Christ. They're selling oh, let me show you guys. They're selling Galactus for $1,000. Where did he go? $1,000. Holy shit. Galactus. And they got look at the Spider-Man. Thank God, whoever waited for this, that Spider-Man Noir, they're selling it for $64.99. These two, they are probably going to hit by the end of the year, but who cares? No one wants these. I don't. Maybe the War Machine. Maybe we'll see. But there's just a lot of shit just dropping on our hands right here. How much is selling Bagman $59.99? That's at sale at Toys R Us too. Like honestly, I will say, seeing Toys R Us's sales kind of this week, I was like, I like this. I like this. So let's go to Toys R Us's website because I haven't been on this website for so long. Marvel Legends. Let's see. Bagman is $27.99. Whoa! But how long is the sale? Does anyone know how long the sale's going on for? Bagman, Ghost Rider. Oh, I have to pick up my Ghost Rider this week. Oh gosh, I done messed up, didn't I? I need to do this. So how's everyone? How's your couple days going since our last stream? I mean, a week from our last stream. How's all of y'all doing? Is your Christmas shopping done? Mine definitely isn't. Whew. $44.99 for this wave. Oh my god, no thank you. 31, that's not bad. Jesus. See, this is why I don't shop at Toys R Us. It's highway robbery. Their sale, so they're done today. Oh, boo. I did want to pick up they had a Star Wars figure that I wanted. I wanted the Star Wars Black. Yes, I wanted this. I wanted the Leia. I wanted this Leia. At this price, that's digestible. But the problem is, like, she kind of looks like Padme, but like not. So I'll just keep my other ones. Still, these are like crazy prices. Not a fan. Toys R Us, please, please. But geez, they do sometimes run sales for multiple weeks though, so maybe they'll continue. Yeah, tomorrow I'll see what happens. My friend usually goes to Toys R Us and like kind of gives me the update. So hopefully he'll give me the update. But big snowstorm tomorrow. So I don't know if I want to be traveling that much tomorrow just to work and back. But apparently the snowstorm is like crazy. My hair is crazy. Speaking of crazy, my hair is crazy. I haven't moved from my bed all day except go to the gym and then go to GameStop by my house because I wanted something. Okay. I need eggnog in this house. Troy, thumbs up or down for eggnog. Get eggnog. I love eggnog. I don't know why I do, but I do love eggnog. I need some eggnog this year. So let's open Mr. Scorpion. We got them today. So happy to pick it up. I've been wanting to pick this guy up for a while, and I just was kind of just like, no, I'll wait until I could get the stream, and so we could open up there so everyone could see how I destroy the packages. Alrighty. I'm supposed to see Avatar tomorrow evening. Might have to bail thanks to the storm. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be crazy. But apparently at night it's not gonna be that bad. Actually, I want to check. I've been like checking this all day because like I have to figure out how to get to work tomorrow. And I'm like, do I want to like risk it? But I don't want to risk it. It's crazy. My locations. Where am I? Where do I live? Popular locations. Where do I live? B. B, 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 B. Britannia. Where is it? I'll do that. Okay. Let's see this storm. I'm just like nervous about it. Allow ads. No, thank you. So it's like 1 a.m. So it's gonna start raining around cloudy with showers, light rain, 8 a.m. So 9 a.m. it's gonna start like icing. And then 10 it's ice pellets. And 11 a.m. snow. So I need to be at work for 11. So that's not that bad. And it's apparently like a cumulative of it's like mixed precipitation. I don't know. We'll see. Like it's always like hit or miss. Over 20 centimeters of snow in parts of Ontario tomorrow. Let's view the radar. I love the radar. Have you guys ever watched this? I always do this. Now until let's see, 1 a.m. Oh, do you see this? So it's gonna be lightly snowing. Look at this. That's crazy. Holy Moses. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. But it's like rain, and then I'll get to ice and then snow. But like, I wonder how far this is gonna be. Sorry, I'm like being like, I need to. It's crazy because all the snowstorms are always here. That's crazy. Wisconsin. This is at 3 a.m. though, so we'll see. Anyways, and that's a tomorrow thing for me. That's a tomorrow. Let's open Scorpion. Sorry for delaying, guys. Scorpion. Honestly, not very different from the other one, except a different paint job, which this is kind of cool. I like it. It's decent. Is it my favorite Legend of the Year? Hell no. But is it a cool updated figure? Yeah. The other Scorpion I didn't really like. So I'm kind of happy that I kind of have this Scorpion. But Not bad. Not bad at all. How do you guys feel about this? I wish he did come with alternate hands, though. Another alternate hand would have been swell. Swell, swell, swell. Swell. Alrighty. So, what else is happening today? We're not, so we're probably not going to stream that long. It's my last day of, my last stream of 2022. I just want us to be here so we could all just, chat, get to enjoy the last stream. But I did want to run through some of my favorite figures of 2022 with you guys because, hey, why not? It's a recap stream, so let's do it. So let me just get all these figures. Well, I'm not going to do Star Wars. I'll do Marvel Legends for sure. But okay, so definitely on the top 10 list is Miss Spiral. She's definitely a great redo. Amazing articulation, very, very beautifully painted, beautifully sculpted. As you can see, I definitely need to start posing her and start putting stuff into my display. But Spiral definitely on in the top 5. So if I have to pick top 5 figures in this mess here, and usually I keep my favorites here. Okay, we can do it. 5 of my favorite figures. Okay, then I will do also Mr. Spider-Man, the Renew Your Vows Spider-Man. Very, very good figure. Very solid. Only thing I don't like, and a lot of people might argue this, I just don't like I don't think toe articulation. Not my fave. But overall, I do like this. Very updated. I love the no pins. Very nice. Who else? Who else? 2 more. No, 3 more. Okay. We have Venom. Okay, so I was going to go with the other Venom, but I do really like this Venom a lot. This Venom is very clean. I guess they're going to share. Let's share. These 2 Venoms are definitely my favorites. This one reminds me of the old what was it? There was the old like Toy Biz Venom. That's why I kind of like it. I still like this Venom. I just don't like the leg that's kind of warped. But I definitely do like this Venom a lot. It's still one of my favorites, but this Venom, honestly, I think I told you guys when they both kind of just like popped out of nowhere and were like, "Oh, here's 2 Venoms for you for the year," in like like right back to back. Like this Venom kind of took a back seat, and this Venom became like the best Venom. So yeah, let's see. Jordan says it was a fantastic year for toys, no doubt. Galactus, Hiss, the Headless Horseman, so many beautiful toys and brands. Oh my gosh, yeah, I do agree with you. But next year, I'm definitely cutting back. Daredevil, no. The only reason why I'm not putting Daredevil on that list is because he's missing pieces. He would have been higher, but man, I was excited for this too. I don't know. Also, like these toe joints are a little bit looser than Spider-Man's. I don't like it at all. But yeah, the fact that he's missing one baton and one of his holding C grips just really irritates me a lot. So like he would have been definitely higher, but honestly, man, not a good look. Not a good look. I will say I do have to pick another figure. So these 2 Venoms, I'm gonna move them here. Like, I don't want to say Galactus. It's kind of cheating if I say Galactus. So I'm not gonna choose Galactus. But he's definitely like, if we're talking about figures of the year, like this is a figure of the year. Let's be honest with everyone. Definitely a really cool figure. Definitely something that's like I'm happy I picked up. But there's not a lot of figures that I was like, oh my god, I need. There's one more, but I'm not showing this off just yet. But I will say, you know what? I will give this. I'll put this on the figure of the year list. Definitely MODOK. MODOK, and especially the this one. This one is definitely one of my favorite figures of the year. He's just ugly. He's just big. He just has those liver spots everywhere. Like, this is definitely a figure of the year contender. Top 5, 100%. The only thing that's an issue for me is just putting the head on. This head was like a little bit kind of crazy to put on. Oh, maybe I should, Jordan, I think I should state. I think I should state that these are my top 10 Marvel Legends of the year. So people know that these are only for Marvel Legends. But yeah, I don't know. This is probably really fun. I really like it. But yeah, this is like crazy good. I love this. Loki got his Galactus, and he's a big boy. Well, that's good. I'm happy that you got him. I know that was a hassle for you to get him, so I'm happy that you were finally able to get him. So that is good. Okay, so let's do some like runners ups. Like, could have made the top 10 but didn't. So okay, let's see. I don't have anything over there. Okay, definitely Iron Spider. Iron Spider is way too nice. He's definitely in my top 10, but he is really, really cool. Only thing that kind of like draws him back is like he has some articulations, but he doesn't have some articulation points here, which kind of suck. Um, I wish he had more articulations in the tentacles or the tendrils, whatever they're called, but he's still really cool. He's still really nice. Definitely top 10, but definitely not top 5 worthy. But I love the this beautiful red. I love it. It's definitely like, yeah, again, top 10 material. This is top 10 material. Another figure that is definitely top 10 material and could have sneaked into the top 5, but the reasons I didn't put her in here is because I don't do MCU. I don't do MCU figures. And I think her likeness is there, but could have been a little bit better. I'm happy that they finally put some of those beautiful, beautiful shoulder articulation here. She has her, what are those butterfly joints? That's it. The butterfly joints on a female figure. The first time there's a butterfly joint right there for a female figure. She's fully pinless. It's a stunning figure. It's a really, really, really nice figure. So kudos to Hasbro. Yeah, the likeness could have been a little bit better. But I'm just excited to have her. I don't do MCU figures, but that's not an excuse why she's not there, but she's definitely like top 10. So definitely top 10. Oh yes. Loki, I do agree with you. But do you see where he is? He is right there. If you see him, Strange is right there. And he didn't want to move him. I kind of kept him just like chilling. My Vulcan's on my top 10 too, I think. Vulcan is really, really, really good. Definitely the Strange. The symbiote Spider-Man is really cool, but still pins. I really like the Quake figure. I don't think there's anyone else on that shelf, is there? Probably not, but there's a lot of figures over there that I haven't touched. But honestly, I've been too lazy to like put them into my display, so that must mean something. But another figure that I will say would probably hit the top 10. My shelf, oh gosh, I got to really redo my shelves. I have 2 shelves. So one, that's my main one, and that's like my Star Wars slash, like, as you can see, Star Wars, and my messy shelf right over there. This is my Star Wars shelf. This is a messy Star Wars shelf. This is a messy shelf. And then I have like a Hall of Armor over there. And then this is like my anime figures up there and like random figures. So I wish I could like have the motivation to like really just like, not motivation. I do have the motivation. I just really need to sort my figures. And I just want to do, so the reason why I haven't done it yet is because every year I like to take a photo of all my top 10 or all my favorite, all the comic book figures of the year, and then I'll organize. So haven't done that yet. Actually, do you know who's another honorable mention? I will say I don't care what anyone says. Gore is definitely an honorable mention. Definitely not top 10 candidate. When he came out, when they like kind of announced him, I was like, holy shoot. I wish he was in the Love and Thunder wave, but we got the MCU one. I love this. The only thing which is really bothering me is, do you see that? Look at that Necro sword. It's just so flimsy, super flimsy. Um, but yeah, like this is a definite top 10 candidate. I would say even Electra. Electra is definitely top 10 candidate. I love the pearlescent white. I love I love just how she looks. I love the pins, the pinless. She's just stunning. Look at that. Look how she just radiates. I'm not a fan of this head. This head is a little bit crazy for me, like really, really, really crazy. So I'm like, whew, no, thank you. But yeah, I think those are my honorable mentions. I do really like Longshot too, but he's a little bit boxy. But other than that, I feel like that's my top 10. But my favorite figure of the year, I think everyone knows who my favorite figure of the year is. Yep, you guessed it. Harold Thor. Definitely my favorite figure of the year. Definitely one of the best Marvel Legends they've done in the last couple years. Awesome, like all new sculpts. Love the ombre cape. I love that head sculpt. He comes with a lot of accessories. He comes with the Odin's crows. He comes with like lightning effects. Like this figure was great. The only issue I would say that I encountered was just the lines here, the white lines and the on the body as well. They were a little bit like crazy. Um, I had to find I had to go through a million to get the perfect one. But I will say that's probably my figure of the year. So if I had to rate it, so definitely number one, Fortnite, that guy from Fortnite, definitely Fortnite guy is number one. I will say, okay, I'm gonna have to put Spider-Man as number two. Definitely love the Spider-Man. You know what? Mojo is definitely number three. Look at that. Look how like commanding he is on the screen. Love it. Definitely number three figure of the year. I will say Spiral is next. Just a beautiful female figure of the year. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, gorgeous. Gorgeous. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at that detail to her. She's so beautiful. What the heck? Also, she doesn't have her hand or the swords because I'm too scared I'm going to lose them. And then number five is these Venoms. Venoms, I'm not going to choose which one I like better, but I do like both of these Venoms. So both Venoms are on the list right there because they're so good. They're so good. And then yeah, I don't know, guys. You're selling me on that Thor. It is fantastic. It is a beautiful figure. Like this is a figure that I did not want to miss. He's just so commanding. Look at that. Look at this beautiful Thor. It's just so nice. And he's just stoic. He just looks good. He just looks friggin' good. If my camera could pick him up. But yeah, it just looks so good. What a good figure, guys. Like this figure is so nice. Such a nice figure. What a really nice figure. I'm just like super impressed with it. I might buy another one. But yeah, there's some clunkers of the year, 100%. Honestly, I'm looking at some clunkers of the year. I'm gonna say this: Avalanche, as much as he's a really cool character, he's probably one of the worst figures of the year. They could have done so much better. That face, look, he looks like he's just like he got Botox. And then like he's missing the A from his belt. I don't know. I felt this was really lazy. I understand that you're redoing some like you're reusing parts, but I don't know. I just felt this was kind of lazy, to be honest. Like definitely kind of lazy. Who else? Oh, this is pretty Molten Man, definitely on my worst list. Like, it's just so basic. So basic. It's kind of weird because like this set, that Spider-Man set from Amazon, like this figure, like why is he purple? Look, guys, why is he purple? Like it doesn't make sense. Make it make sense for me. Like this just like as soon as I'm gonna sell this, like as soon as I can. Like there's a lot of figures that I'm just like, yeah, we don't need this. Also, I think we could say, is this Riot? No, is this right? Yeah, Riot. Too big of a body, just a reuse. He looks kind of derpy. I don't know. I'm very like not about it. And then yeah, I think those are kind of like my clunkers of the year. There could be more. Definitely more. There's some probably over there, but like overall, like I'm just looking at seeing if I have anything else. Yeah, there's like mm, hmm, hmm. Oh, there's definitely figures over there that are not good. Yeah, definitely some over there. Okay, let's actually I do want to kind of do a figure recap of the year. And I want to see like Ultimate Spidey was colored purple in the comics. Yeah, I see. I know he was colored purple, but the only issue I have from that is this set is not a ultimate set. It's a it's a definitely 616, and then we get the ultimate. I just don't understand it. I don't like it personally, but I can't wait to sell it to someone who will appreciate it. So that's how I feel. Okay, I'm gonna recap. Let's recap 2022, shall we? We're gonna go to one of my favorites, the figure list. Oh my god, maybe I need to do this through something else. Explore Hasbro area 2022. Am I just gonna do the same thing I did before? I kind of want to do what they figure list featured. Marvel. That's it. Marvel Legends checklist. You. Okay, this is exactly what I want. Let's go with the first wave of the year that we got, which was a retro Spider-Man wave, which was a good wave, I think. Um, we got a lot of figures. Which was really good. Okay. So we got Hammerhead, which is really cool and suited body, pinless. I like this figure. Definitely kept the figure. So that's good. So definitely good. It was a really cool figure. So that was a toot. Mr. Shocker, which was good. Pinless, changing hands. That was really good too. That was a toot. Mr. Hobgoblin was a boot. Did not pick up. Symbiote Spider-Man, love it, but pins, ugh. So still a toot. And Spider-Man armor did not get this one, so for me was a boot. And Ben Riley, I got Ben Riley, but there was something going wrong with his leg, so I was not happy about that. Then we got the Rintra wave. I remember where I was when the Rintra wave got announced. I was with Toying Around and Jason. We were at a Toys R Us when this wave got announced, which was funny. Okay, let's look at this wave because who boy. So we got Despair, which is a new character, so I always love new characters. So definitely a toot for me. Sleepwalker, which was a new character, definitely toot because it's a new character. Mordo was more meh. So that was meh for me. Did not pick up. I picked up. We opened her on stream, uh, but the issue was I wasn't really a fan of her. I sold it. So yeah, not a fan. America, meh. Wong, I kind of want this Wong still, but again, I need to really stop with MCU. He was definitely like the connecting tissue of Phase 4, which I kind of regret not picking up. So I might search him out. But cool. Doctor Strange, I heard this Doctor Strange was horrible. His eyes were horrible. The cape didn't stay on. So meh. And this was just a meh for me. And then we had this was the one of those ones where I was like, oh, I kind of want this figure, but I don't want it. We got the beautiful Portal, which was great. And then Ritra built a fig. Rintra was okay, meh, but he wasn't part of it, so no, not good. So this wave was like a miss for me. Definitely miss. Let's go with. Sorry, I'm just opening all these figures. And honestly, in the chat, tell me how you guys feel about it as well, because I want to know what you all feel. Okay, so I will say right off the bat, this wave was not my fave. It was decent, but it was just more just whatever. Okay, let's start off with the bath. Korg, technically you only really needed the head. Groot, uh, meh. Valkyrie was nice. Valkyrie's cool. I'll give that a 2, but I didn't pick it up. Jane Foster I picked up, but then I immediately sold her. I was just like, meh. She died in the movie, so I didn't want her. Gore, he was okay. Not my fave. Thor, not my fave. Ravager Thor, I liked. Ravage Thor was cool. I still have him actually. So this was a toot. Star Lord was a boot. So this whole wave was a boot. I did not like it at all. Hold on. Work has messaged me. I'm leaving around. Work is messaging me. That's okay. Now we got the Bone Breaker wave, which was one of my favorite waves of the year, actually, which was cool because I kept most of these figures, which is great because Troy never keeps figures. Maggot was cool. Loved his design. Like a new character on the shelf. I was happy for it. Super excited for him. Sabretooth was not my fave. Definitely sold him. I just didn't like his face. So I sold him. So that was a boot. Spider armor, excellent suit and design. I was not a fan of it. Vulcan definitely went on my top 10 list. Really cool. But what really made him cool was I put those Miles Morales effects on him, which made him really stand out on my shelf. So Siren or Suryen, Siren, I'll call it Siren. Her face was just kind of not the best, but definitely a good figure, cool, pinless, definitely something new on the shelf. So I always appreciate. Soft Toot. Darwin, I absolutely love Darwin. I don't care what anyone says. People hate Darwin, but I love Darwin. So good, like a new figure on the shelf. So I'm super excited for Darwin. Havoc was cool. He's in his classic costume, but like his modern costume, which is kind of weird. So definitely was on my. I put him on my shelf. So definitely great. And then He Claws Wolverine, which I still have over here. No, that's not what he. Actually, He Claws Wolverines. I took this armor part, swapped it with another Wolverine, took the claws off, and yeah, he's on my shelf. I actually really like this Wolverine a lot. So definitely toot. Bonebreaker was a toot. I love this figure. It's super cool. Definitely cool. Definitely a good wave. Definitely good wave. And then we'll go to okay, so we'll go to the controller wave. Thank you, Loki. I love Darwin too. He's my favorite. I don't know why the controller wave is not loading. Controller wave. Maybe it's not working? Controller wave's not working. Okay. Fine. Thank you. Don't show controller wave. So we'll go to the anniversary line, which was an interesting line. Definitely interesting. The 20th anniversary of Marvel Legends. Toad was necessary. Great update. Love the body. Pinless here, not pinless there. Love the head sculpt. Definitely toot for me. Hulk, I was getting to like it, then I didn't like it. Not a fan of the head. Sold it. Meh. Captain America, definitely one of my favorite figures of the year, actually. Definitely top 10, not my top 5. But really good Captain America. That's a huge toot. Iron Man, did not even pick it up, did not even care. Bye. The Black Panther Legacy Collection, did not pick up any of these. Not my jam. The Marvel Legends Black Panther wave. This is another wave where I kind of was like not a fan of because I don't do MCU. There's a lot of MCU, hardcore MCU waves this year. Okoye, great that she's a single card in now. So if you bought the first Black Panther wave, GG's, but love Okoye. So that's really cool for people who wanted a new Okoye. Pinless too, I believe. The legs, maybe the arms. Mr. Everett Ross in the legacy branding. Hard to get 2-pack from Toys R Us. So great for people who wanted him. Namor was cool. Not my favorite head sculpt of him. He doesn't look like the actor. Like, I love how this is the actor and this doesn't look like him. But honestly, he was probably the best part of the Black Panther movie. Sorry. Black Panther movie. Holy crap. Was really good. So, didn't pick it up. Nakia was in this costume for 20 seconds. Did not care. This Black Panther, though, this updated Black Panther was really, really nice. This was a really nice Black Panther. So, definitely toot. Really good upgrade. And the Hatat Zariz I picked it up, returned it right away. Did not care. A Tuma Bath, did not care for it. I gave my pieces to Jeff. So, Jeff, hope you liked the pieces I sent you because I did not build this and I did not care to build this. Riri, cool, but the problem is her armor is kind of like obsolete now because Shuri's like, no, this armor has to stay in Wakanda. You can't take it with you. So it's like, what's the point of this? I don't know. I didn't care. And I don't know. I didn't really like Riri in the film, but it is what it is. I did not pick it up, so no thank you. Now, woohoo, the 20th anniversary Spider-Man or 60th anniversary Spider-Man wave. Geez, there's some clunkers in here, let me tell you. Okay, let's get all these going. Let's see what we got. Okay, starting with the Silk and Doc Ock. Silk is a beautiful figure on this body. Really nice. But they still need to update these faces to make them a little bit more Asian. Doc Ock, I kind of like him better than the other Doc Ock. So this set is definitely a toot for me. Japanese Spider-Man did not pick up. Not a fan of it. If you like Japanese Spider-Man, then that's on you. Great on you. But boot for me. Loki says that Silk head sculpt. You like that? It was a good head sculpt, but I wish it was more Asian. Again, Renew Your Vows set. So happy that this came out. Definitely top 10 right over here. She's decent, but I don't like this head sculpt here. I don't like her alternate head, but this was a great set. Happy that I picked it up. Happy that we have a new Spider-Man on this book. Definitely a toot for me. Spider like Peter is definitely top 10. Sorry. He's my what did I mark him down as number 2? I think yeah, number 2 of the year. Second place. The Ned and Peter set did not pick it up. This head is kind of creepy. I really want a Ned, but I don't want to buy this. So decent, but meh. This little piece of crap that gave us all Angela, I don't know, some Italian thing for like heart pain. Um, was $82 at one point at Toys R Us. Definitely passed on that. Future Foundation, the stealth suit, definitely passed on that. That was a definite clunker of the year 2022. One thing I did like was this head sculpt, which was the same as um the symbiote Spider-Man from the retro wave, which was cool. But definitely clunker, definitely did not pick it up, did not like. Lizard was great. I do like Lizard. He was such a good figure. Loved it. So happy for it. Definitely like top 20 figure of the like in my top 20. This Spider-Man, which I still haven't got from Walmart, thank God, because I'm meh about it still. So if you liked it, you liked it. It was okay, but I didn't pick it up. The Null and Venom set were great. This Venom was in my top 10 or top 5. Definitely. Null is in my like top 20. I just don't like this face. I just don't like how the teeth kind of blend in, but like on the figure, it's kind of weird. But yeah, love this face. I love this sculpt. I love this figure. Definitely top 10, 15 figures of the year. And Amazing Fantasy Spider-Man. A lot of people love this Spider-Man. They only bought this figure, so good on them if you did. It's cute. I didn't buy it, but really nice. And lastly, again, top 10 figure of the year, right over here, Mr. Iron Spider-Man. So yeah, I bought it. It's right over here. Look at this. We got him right over here. Those wings are fire. I don't even know where I put the wings. Is that bad? It's that bad. Okay, so where's the bone break? Why can't I access the controller wave? Let's see if I could get to the controller wave somewhere else. Ooh, but these are part of the exclusives, and we'll get to that. I just want to find the controller wave so I don't have to like controller wave. Yeah. Oh, I think there's something wrong with the controller wave. Oh, no, maybe they're not. There we go. Great. Love it. Love to see it. Okay. Love to see the controller wave works through a different link. Okay. Controller wave. Madame Hydra figure of the year. Definitely not. She's definitely on my clunkers list. US Agent, definitely pretty cool. Definitely really liked the US Agent. Um, yeah, definitely great redo from the Bucky Cat mold. So this was a definite toot. Definitely good figure. We'll go controller after. Blue Marvel was such a needed figure. Great figure. Could have been on the top 10 list, but he definitely needed his gray hair over here. Great figure. Happy to have him in the line finally. Such a toot. Such a great figure. We know this was my number one. Look at that crow. You got the crows. You got that lightning effect. You got two crows. Like, such a good figure. I don't know why it's going back, but great figure. My favorite figure of the year, 100%. This is a shoot. Madame Hydra. Madame, ugh. Madame, ugh. Ugh. I just wish she was on an updated body. Hate pins. Mine's already warped. This was a clunker. This is a boot, even though I have her. Speedball was a great figure, but a disappointment in the same time. A figure that has such great, colorful powers came with nothing. 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 So for me, it was a great figure, but just the lack of accessories is a boot. And the fact that you look in the packaging, you had so much window room. The fact that, okay, first off, you reused this body, you reused most of Madame Hydra. Like, guys, what are we doing? Quake is basically a redo. Like, it was great. Quake was great. Quake is definitely top 20 candidate right here. That head sculpt is beautiful. Maria Hill's head sculpt is beautiful. So many alternate hands. So good. This is definitely like Maria Hill is sitting actually over there. But great figure. I bought two of these. Such a great figure. 100%. Such a toot for me. And this Iron Man, he's a decent Iron Man. Um, as soon as the Extremis, my Iron Man comes out, he's definitely being replaced. But I love Iron Man. I love having different armors. So definitely toot for me. And Controller, never heard of Controller until this wave. Uses a lot of Thanos, but definitely cool. New character on the shelf. You know me and new characters. This is great for me. I love it. Now, woo boy, let's go over every single release that it was an exclusive Chartreuse of 2022. Did the Skrulls come out? Yeah, Skrulls, these. I'll just put these in here because we got to show those off. So many exclusives. Holy goodness. That's like most of everything. Most of everything was an exclusive. Sorry, I'm jumping around because I'm trying to get like all uh the these bad boys together so I could go over them and say how much I hate them. I'm so bad. Okay. This this. Oh, binary? No. Binary was 2022. One. Okay. Scorpion, Firestar, or Firelord, Bagman, Amazing Friends, Heralds of Galactus, Mojo Worlds, Jigsaw, Tesseract. Whew. That's a lot of exclusives. Holy Jesus. First off, Mr. Big G over here, Galactus, hell of a figure. Hell of a figure. He's standing right over here. Galactus, come say hi to the chat. Come say hi, Galactus. I thought I was missing some pieces from Frankie Ray, but I wasn't. But still, this figure is so good. 2023, I gotta find a place to put him. Somewhere. Great figure. Definitely shoot. We got some Skrulls. Can't believe this came out in that this year. Like right in the beginning of the year. Such a great little army troopers. Still haven't been restocked on Pulse. That's how great they are. I bought two. I gave two to Toying Around. So pretty cool. Hand Ninjas did not pick up. We got the Heralds of Galactus. Frankie Ray, cool. Decent. Morg was cool. We got Morg. Silver Surfer, really cool. But yeah, just mine is just wonky. Loki, I picked up this Loki because I love this head sculpt. Not a fan of this body. I don't know what it is. It's kind of sits a little bit too high, but I picked it up just because I wanted a classic Loki on my shelf, waiting for the day we get a young Loki, modern Loki. but definitely it's a soft suit. We got one of my favorite figures of the year, definitely Mr. Strange. The figure that I was telling people, oh my god, it's coming out, it's coming out, it's coming out, it's coming out, and then it finally showed up. I did I see this on Walmart? I don't think I saw this on Walmart, but yeah, definitely one of my favorite figures of the year. Oh, we got this at GameStop. Oh yeah, because Walmart Canada screwed up. Gotcha. Got this at GameStop. Great. But I think I got mine at Star Action Figure. So we got this 3-pack or 2-pack with multiple heads. I canceled my order. Did not care for it. If it comes back in stock, maybe, but it's a good set. White Vision, kind of cool. Picked him up, but it's a soft suit. This Wanda, I don't know if I like this Wanda or if I like the Family Matters ones. I don't know. I think I like this one because the other one is metallic, but I like this figure a lot. So this was a toot for me. This Falcon, pretty cool. Missing some of these things. I gotta find them. Of course, me. Okay, VHS line. You guys probably know how I feel about this. I passed on this whole VHS line. Hopefully, they'll be not Pulse exclusive soon. But this was a boot. I hate the cell shading. Not a fan. Like, I just hate the cell shading on this. Definitely boot. Sinister, same thing. It was bright. It was cell shaded. Boot for me. Storm, I love the head sculpt, but the cell shading kills it for me. You guessed it, boot. Jean Grey, absolute boot. Morph, people love Morph. Won't say anything bad about Morph, but not for me. Mystique, Mystique was just misleading. Boot for me. Have a good night, Mr. Jeffrey. Have a great holiday. Have a great new year. I will see you guys on Insta. VHS, how could I forget? Did you like the VHS, Jordan? I wasn't a fan as I'm booting everything. Mystique boot. Winter Soldier, kind of a great figure. I think I sold him. It was just whatever. Kind of a good update. This 2-pack, I kept Cap and I sold Anthony Mackie because I was like, we're probably gonna get him again in from his movie. So I kept this because I sold that. Well, it was a Toys R Us exclusive here. It was the Endgame Cap that came with Majinor, the single release, but this is basically a redo. So I'm happy. That's like the best head sculpt they've done for Chris Evans. So this is a toot set. I liked it. Miss Loki here. I love Miss Loki. Love the extra hands to it. I love the fists. Yeah, people who missed out on this Loki, I'm happy that we got it. So definitely toot for me. Rhino was a complete update. Love this Rhino. Definite toot for me. Cyborg, Thor, Ragnarok, really cool figure. One thing that kind of was misleading is this hand wasn't in the package. And they're like, oh, LOL, it's not there. But still, a really cool figure. I toot it. Binary was 2021. Yeah, now we have Baron Zemo, which was continuing the villains wave. Really cool. I like this costume a lot. So definite toot for me. Oh, Jean was definitely a boot. Apocalypse, I did not pick up Apocalypse. Kind of cool, but I was not feeling the colors. So not my fan of me. For me, Ulick was cool. Love the new deco. Love the new accessories. Love the new head sculpt. Toot for me. Tooting means I bought it. War Machine, did not buy it. Scorpion, I just opened him up today. Oh, hallelujah. So cool figure. Firelord, cool figure, but he kind of fell off my shelf a couple days ago. Beast is over here. What a great beast. Look at that. Woo! Look at that X gene right there. Kind of cool. Still, I gotta find a place for him now. But you definitely too love this. I love the stoic head. Mr. Bagman is sitting right over here. Has his little kick me right over here. Got him from the Star action figure because I refused to pick him up at Toys R Us. So really cool figure, really cool. I don't know why I picked him up, but I did pick him up. What is this? The Amazing Friends set, did not pick it up. I do love the updated Firestar, but it's not enough for me to actually just get this Firestar. So this set was a boot. I'm going to be picking this up soon. I think this week sometime. But yeah, love the figures. Terrax could have used some new parts, but it's okay. The Fallen, I can't wait to see him when I open up next week. This Mojo set, as you can see, Mojo was in my top 10 or top 5 figures of the year. Longshot is pretty cool. The only thing I don't like about this set is the statue of Wolverine we got. Other than that, set is cool. Like it. Happy that I got it. So not happy. I wish I knew that this was coming to GameStop Canada, because boy, if it was coming to GameStop Canada, I would have bought it. So Jigsaw was cool, really cool update for a character. Loved all the accessories that it came with, a lot of accessories. So that was a definitely toot for me. We have the 3-pack of Venom. Venom was on my top 10 list, as you guys know. Venom was definitely top 3, 4, something like that. Riot was still too big. I'm not a fan of the Riot. And Agony is kind of just chilling over here under a whole bunch of figures, stuck on a Spider-Man. But definitely a good figure. Little sits high on the ball peg, but definitely a cool figure. Happy that she's part of Legends. Happy the Life Foundation is done. And then we can all call it a day with them. One of my favorite figures of the year that is not Marvel Legends, I will say, is Miss Ayla. Anyways, oh my god, I forgot how I was saying. Miss Sacra over here. Love this. I love this Jedi. But yeah, this was a toot for me. I love the Venom. Definitely top 5. Loki, which I do have. This is actually this Loki right here. It is my friend. So a friend at work said, "Hey, I kind of want that I want the Tesseract, but I don't want the Loki." And I said, "Perfect, I'll buy it." That's that right there. Look at that. My friend will be upset that I opened it, but hopefully he'll understand. But yeah, there he is. So, and then the only reason I picked him up was because my friend was very like, he's like, "Hey, like, I want that Loki, but I can never justify it." And I said, "You know what? I will buy the Loki, and you can just pay me back." And which he did. So it's a really nice Loki. We didn't need the Tesseract, but that's great. The Iron Man set, not a fan. It's cool, but not a fan. I'm not paying $40 for an extra cannon. No, thank you. Did not like the mullet head. I'm just being very critical today. Daredevil set. If all my parts came in, it would have been great. But also look at this Electro hat or thing. I feel like mine is not sitting properly. I feel like it's sitting a little bit too high. Is it just me? Is it just me? Is it just me? Is it just me? That Loki set is expensive. Yeah, it was expensive. It's like 70 something dollars. Bullseye is kind of meh. He should have come with a gun, but whatever. Daredevil, I'm still, look at this. When you see the package and it says it's supposed to come with an extra baton, an extra thingy majiggy, it didn't. I'm super pissed about that. But Daredevil's cool. I'm not gonna lie, he was great. And the Deluxe Mojo did not pick it up because I picked up the other one. Oh, I almost can't shut off the stream. Um, but yeah, wasn't a fan of the colors. It is what it is. Like I just didn't like the redness of it. I don't know what it is. It just wasn't something that I liked, if that makes sense. But yeah, I think I think there's some more. I don't what he does is figure lists likes to lump everything into like if they're not released, they lumps it into 2023. Let me see if there's any. Oh yeah, there's other stuff. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of other things here. Oh boy, there is a lot of things here. Oh goodness, goodness, goodness. Whoa. Okay, there's a lot of things under 2023 we missed. Oh boy, there's a lot more. Holy shite. Oh my god, there's so much more. Dudes, there are a lot. Okay. I'm missing like 2 full waves. He has it listed for 2023. Holy moly. Okay. Okay, so let us. Oh, Inception, Inception, Inception. Okay, hold on. Let's move that there so we could go from there. Let's move that there. And that there. Perfect. Amazing. And we're going to re-edit and represent screen. Sorry, 1 second, everybody. There we go. Perfect. There's a lot of things. So this set hasn't shipped out, I don't think, right? But for me, I thought this was like meh. I didn't need it. I think I wanted to wait because the unmasked ones are coming out. But yeah. Okay. The Conchu wave. No one mentioned Conchu wave. I did not pick up any figures from this wave. I was very happy. Howard the Duck, meh. Jimmy Woo, meh. Classic Loki, meh. Like I was very mad on this whole wave. He Remains is like the only figure I might want to get, but still, meh. Zombie Wanda, not happening. Hate zombies. Zombie Iron Man, not happening. And Red Skull, I wanted to pick up Red Skull, but then the head was a little bit weird and the colors did not match. Meh, did not pick it up. And then Conchu, decent figure, but did not pick it up. So this whole wave was a pass for me, which is I'm happy about. Inner Demon Wave. Inner Demon Wave is sitting right over here. I like this wave a lot. Or not the wave, but the box set. Really cool box set. Really great figures. Really cool figures. Sorry, Thor, you're gonna have to get it off of. These are really cool army builders. I love that they had 3 heads. Yeah, look, this is so cool. I bought 2 sets, sold 1 set. Yeah, but decent. And I put J. Jonah Jameson's body for 1. Really cool set. Really like the set a lot. Definitely one of my favorites of the year. So this was a huge toot for me. Gore, definitely top 10 material, I think that's what I said. Very cool. Loved Gore. Ghost Rider, I haven't picked up Ghost Rider yet, so I'll pick him up this week. But definitely cool. I'm still waiting for Winger Loose to tell me if he likes this one better than the other ones. Sentry, good update, but a wonky leg apparently. Well, not apparently, I know. So, meh. HasLab Ghost Rider. Wow. What a failed attempt for this figure. Holy goodness. This is crazy to like look at this and be like, we didn't get this. Oh boy, I don't want to look at this anymore. Infinity Ultron Wave, we assembled Infinity Ultron on the stream. Way too small. I sold him right away. Definitely top 10 material right over here. Really good figure. Moon Knight, really cool figure. Did not pick it up, but a lot of people liked it. Really cool figure. Hawkeye. Actually have it over here. Selling it. Well, my friend bought it, so it is what it is. Actually, this whole wave is in that bag over there. So, Sharon, meh. Mr. Knight was cool. She-Hulk was cool. I like She-Hulk. What a great figure. Definitely not top 10, though. Maybe top 10, maybe. But a lot of them had issues and QC issues with her hairline and her hair. So that was like giving her a 5 head. Miss Marvel picked up, but I only wanted the Infinity Ultron bath and I sold that right away. And then lastly, we have the Razorback set, which I will call this set the Razorback set. Honestly, really a lot of clunkers in this wave. Like 3 out of the 5 figures in this wave are clunkers. Human Fly, new character, but like same body we've seen before. Meh, clunker. Spider-Man, a clunk. Molten Man, don't like this body. Don't like how he was looking. Maybe we need more, which is weird because they gave us one open hand and one fist hand with the effects, but they didn't give us two. I don't know. It was weird. The accessory pack out is weird on this. This set is like a soft toot, but other than that, like this year has been busy with legends. Busy. When I say busy, I mean it. It was a busy year for legends. So if you picked up any legends this year, tell me what your favorite was. Other than that, guys, I have nothing else for us today. I have work in the morning, going to be stressed all day just to drive to work because of the snowstorm. So today, this is where we're probably ending it. This is the last stream of 2022. I will be back next year on Wednesdays again, and we will chat then. Other than that, guys, I appreciate you guys. We've been streaming for 1 full year, and I thank every single person who's come onto my live streams, come talk to me on the live streams, had fun chatting. You guys are what made this stream great. You guys are what made this stream awesome. Thank you guys all from the bottom of my heart. You guys are awesome, awesome, awesome. I thank you all. Like, it's been such a great year to stream with you all. Again, I've had a lot of fun, had a lot of great times. Yeah, you guys have been awesome. Thank you all. There's some people. I'm sorry, I'm moving figures around, so I'm not looking at chat, which I will do in 1 minute. Just got to move a few things so that I could kind of clear out. Be safe tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you for your show. Thank you, Loki. Thank you. Enjoy your holidays as well. Hellspawn Hulk. How's my new car? My new car's good. Um, one thing you got to do is really warm it up. If you don't warm it up, that car goes. It does not want to like rev up. So got to heat it up a little bit more for a couple more minutes. But other than that, it's good. Hopefully, it survives tomorrow. Knock on wood. Jordan from Canada, happy holidays. All happy holidays to you, dude. Thank you for being a great part of this stream as well. Guys, it's been a pleasure. I will see you in 2023. Follow me at Troy Collects Toys right over here. My logo, my Instagram, if you haven't already. Thank you. Have a great night. See you next year. Peace.